Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi di channel Wisnuri Gaming. Pada kesempatan kali ini gue akan main lagi di FIFA 23 dengan mood FC24. Kita akan main career mode dengan memakai skuad tim Persija Jakarta. Yang mana tim terdiri diperkuat oleh Martinez, ada Ferran Torres, ada Barella, Lecolso, De Jong, dan Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo mendapat kartu merah di pertandingan sebelumnya. Oke, nggak usah banyak basa-basi, langsung saja kita mulai pertandingannya. Enjoy the my streaming gaming channel. Thank you.
Packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. Jorginho plays with Thomas Partey in central midfield.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Plenty of support here. Zinchenko. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And a throw-in forthcoming. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a throw-in for Arsenal. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Really a very poor ball. Barella. Martinez. And attempting the through ball. Alexander Zinchenko. Might be able to set up the chance. Has a go. Making sure it didn't get past him. Trying to deliver it accurately. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. A chance to eat into their lead. And the keeper there to deal with it. Playing it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. It is now with Jorginho. Well read to win possession back. Well, there to intercept. Martinez. And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Martinelli. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Partey. What a shocking pass, really. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Jorginho. Bukayo Saka. An unforced error, you've got to say. Lo Celso. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. De Jong. Martinez. In position. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at this pass from De Jong, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Did well to win the ball back. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And still danger here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the visitors on top.
Well, I have to say, their attacking play has been a joy to watch. Their passing has been incisive, the movement's been bright, and they fully deserve their lead. Can they...
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Breaking at pace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Defended well. Jorginho. Bukayo Saka. Calabria. Arsenal have given it away. Opportunity it is. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Bukayo Saka. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on
Derek,
Chelsea.
big chance here.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Now, I'm hearing that someone has found the net in the Sheffield United game, but exactly who? Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Poor pass under no real pressure. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Partey. And in with a real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Barella. And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has up. Oh, big chance! Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. Firing it in. Terrific block. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Martinez. De Jong. Oh, good save. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Played over. Save, but still a chance. Slipshod passing. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled one back with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Martinez. And take it away. Barella. And just 5 minutes remaining. Frankie de Jong. And giving the ball away. Martinelli. Now Zinchenko. Martinelli. Can he take advantage? Just couldn't get it through. So a personnel change then.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Kai Havertz.
And he's fired over the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Jorginho. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
huge interest in Lautaro Martinez. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Will it be? And a fine stop. Really closing him down here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating
Derek,
season.
this is a big moment here.
Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Aboniyi. Tavares. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Could play it in. He's got to score! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. In position here to protect the ball. Ibrahim Songare. Well, so many reasons to highlight Lautaro Martinez, not least because he can be so effective. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
And he's through here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Con el 27, Lautaro.
Tavares. Niakate. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, a vital interception. Giovanni Lo Celso. It's an opportunity. Great defending here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Vamos, gente. Arriba esas manos que han marcado los vuestros.
And very deftly cut out. And he's made headway. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Martinez. Now can they create something? Martinez. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Ibrahim Songare. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. That's useful play. And in with a real chance. Oh, he saved it well. And over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Fine cross into the middle. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Gonzalo Montiel. Songare. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And he's... into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Martinez. And he keeps going. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Levi Garcia. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And time for the change now. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Niakate, Hudson-Odoi, Awoniyi, Hudson-Odoi, Awoniyi. They've regained possession. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And space here on the flank. Really good high press. And they need to get tighter. Songare. Can he find the net? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. There's going to be a double substitution. Corner kick played in. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Into the final 20 minutes. Really a very poor ball. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Hwang Ui-jo. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And the substitution will occur now. It's a short one. Forced into the penalty area. And fine goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. Delivering it. Well, did his job defensively. Timely intervention. Ten minutes to go. Ibrahim Songare. Garcia. And he read it superbly. A Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Garcia. Aurier. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it in. Not away completely. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner. Opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Time for a change then. And continues his run. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Played into the box. And a time for cool heads. This looks threatening. Big opportunity. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
One man the focus of attention. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Jesus Corona starts with Raheem Sterling out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Good luck.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ben Chilwell, number 20, Joel Linton, number 9, Jesus Corona, number 18, Christoph Nkunku, and number 7, Raheem Sterling. Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
And the fans settling into their seats here at Stamford Bridge. We're underway. Barella, and in with a real chance. Can they stop it going in? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Goal for the
So
visitors.
the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes play. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Might be onto something with that ball. Joel Linton. And now Sterling. James. And a textbook interception. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Well, fantastic reflex action. Who can he pick out? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jesus Corona. Jesus Corona. Played into the centre. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Ronaldo, and with that the attack fizzles out. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then of course he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Fernandez. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Sterling has it. James. Jesus Corona. Going well. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Reinildo.
Please meet your wife at
Not a great pass.
Thank you.
Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. James. Enzo Fernandez. Poor pass under no real pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo. James. Jesus Corona. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And diving to thwart him.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, they're going for the short one. Nkunku. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Jesus Corona. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Goal for the visitors.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And now they get the ball rolling. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Sterling, long way out this. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
It's a short corner. And Sterling has it. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he take the chance? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Axel Disasi. Enzo Fernandez. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game. Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Ronaldo just couldn't get it through. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chilwell. Axel Disasi. Enzo Fernandez. Lamela. James. And a fine cross. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. But a goal to tell you about. And he's broken free. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Joelinton. Axel Disasi. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Enzo Fernandez. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
On a pass that lacks quality. Reinildo. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's a well-timed pass. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 10 minutes left for play. Reece James. Lamela with it. Well, space if he goes inside. Joelinton. And now Sterling. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Time for a change then. Mikhailo Mudryk. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. In position. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Goal for Chelsea, number 18, Christoph Nkunku.
Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Fernandez. Lamela with it. And continues his run. Now can they counter clinically? And there to intervene. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. Couldn't grab hold of it. And I think that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant...
Barella. And in with a real chance. We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today, Derek.
This is the lineup for the home team. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the game begins. Mudryk. Using space on the opposite flank now. Facundo Pellistri. Will he play it in? Well, no danger now. Just the challenge that was required. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And options in the centre. Well, they know they need to stop him. Barbosa. And making his move inside. Camara. The high press was very much on. And you don't want to lose possession there. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a throw-in it's going to be. Nahuel Molina. Now with de Jong. Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ollie Watkins. Watkins. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Promising attack, this. But they took care of the situation defensively. And threading it forward. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Ferreira. Teammates available. Oh, managing to beat him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Watkins. Delightful pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bailey. Matty Cash. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Superb effort to keep it in. Promising looking ball. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. A chance to whip it in. Not a poor ball, and easy for the keeper. Leon Bailey. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, disappointing end to the move. A delicious piece of skill. Barella. And he favours the inside route. Perfect challenge. Molina. Now with De Jong. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Ronaldo! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. In position here to protect the ball. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. An effective ball. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really good challenge. Buendia. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly...
Could be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Emiliano Buendia. Here's Matty Cash. Zaniolo. Buendia. Is it going to be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of
Oh,
quality.
Stuart, they could be in here. Defensive excellence there. Ollie Watkins. Emiliano Buendia. And he did well to cut it out. Barella, he's got to score, and a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game, you just wonder how many more they could add. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
It's still there for him. A really top-notch piece of defending. Ronaldo. Well, they couldn't keep it. Nicolo Zaniolo. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Leon Bailey. Zaniolo. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mikhailo Mudryk. Vitor Ferreira. Well, visionary passing. Chance maybe. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. They're really pressing their opponents. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Just going to be a double substitution. Camara. And quite simply wide of the target. Ferreira. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Cash. Konsa. And Bailey. Space on the flank. A very effective clearance. Digne. And that was a very fine read. Chance, Digne. And he read it really well. Fine save. And now the delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do, but they must fancy their chances based on this performance.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players, they used the wide area as well, and their midfield players made some dynamic forward runs. They're certainly giving themselves a great chance of reaching the final now.
The high press was very... The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cut tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Mikhailo Mudryk. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first shot of the game. They're off and running.
And a goal.
1-0 then.
City. Number 14. Andreas Villa.
Federico Di Marco. They've regained possession. And that pass could be troublesome. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today. Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Williams. Osimhen. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goal for the visitors.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mehmeti. Moving forward effectively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
Anis Mehmeti. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And there's the delivery. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Giving it a try. Well, fantastic reflex action. Played over. Not away completely. And players waiting in the centre. Just made sure nothing came of that. Anis Mehmeti. Jason Knight. Pearson. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Real chance. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. Osimhen. Mikhailo Mudryk. And attempting the through ball. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, attacking possibilities. Can he put them in front? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Mehmeti. Matty James. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Read it well. Osimhen, and he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gabi. Mazraoui with it. Gabi. Mohamed Kudus. Can he convert? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So back underway here into the second half. Well, the pass not finding its target. Osimhen. Making sure nothing came of it. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
And still danger here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Mehmeti. Perfect tackle. Well, no stopping him. Oh, surely. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just the challenge that was required. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half. Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Can he get them level? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Can they forge ahead? What a vital intervention. Tanner.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit.
Nicely timed tackle.
Immediately, thank you.
Into the final 20 minutes. Williams. Knight. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. Determined defending. Hayden Roberts. Matty James. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Victor Osimhen. And it's offside. That was very close. Ten minutes left for play. He has time to play it over. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is sensational. 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for the
What
visitors.
a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Victor Osimhen. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Kudus. Well, borderline offside, but correct. The right place to cut out the pass. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Has a go! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goal for the visitors.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thank you.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to end here. Thanks so much for coming today.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Cristiano Ronaldo plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. And the match is underway. Jorginho, good movement. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jesus. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester
Alex,
City.
sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Gabriel Jesus. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Martinez. Oh, good vision. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It is a decent-looking attack here. It's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
An opportunity for 3-0. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Calabria. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Now with Jorginho. Oh, that's a fine save. They favoured a short one here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giovanni Lo Celso. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And struggling to get the shot off. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the keeper more than equal to it. In the short corner, let's see. Martinelli. Now with Jorginho. Can he take the chance? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Martinelli. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, threat over for now. And he's made headway. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And with that, the first half draws to a close. On a vibrant and effective display from Bukayo Saka. So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Martinez. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Martinez. It's with Ødegaard. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Martin Ødegaard. Can he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Martinez. Good pressure high up the pitch. "30 minutes left for play." Martin Ødegaard. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Has a go. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Elects to go short. Martinelli. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Well, Arsenal are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Useful-looking ball. Can they keep it out? Osimhen. And the pass getting in the way. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Jorginho. Martinelli. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for...
Big moment here, Derek.
A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Jesus, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Martin Ødegaard. That's useful play. Martinelli. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with just over 10 minutes left to play. I can't see them losing this one now, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. here it is now, a substitution. And over comes the corner. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. And just narrowly wide in the end.
Sale de la cancha con el 9, Gabriel Jesús. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 29, GalaX.
Bukayo Saka. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Zinchenko. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jorginho. Thomas Partey. Zinchenko. On to Jorginho. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the... Huge interest in Lautaro Martinez. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Can he finish? Oh, he's blocked it! And the lineup for the home side. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. James Tarkowski plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Lo Celso. And he's in. Big chance it is. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
Oh, great defending. They've regained possession. And he might be through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. This looks promising. And the keeper did more than enough. Can he deliver it with accuracy? De Jong. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Just cutting off the supply. Will he finish? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Idrissa Gueye. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Iwobi. Stepanenko. And back with Iwobi. Gueye. Well read to ease the pressure. Martinez. Well, the supporters think it's on. Beto. It is a decent-looking attack here, but the danger averted for now. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Martinez. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Everton are the team chasing the game. Let's see how they fare on that front. Well, high-quality defending. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
And given away. And space here on the flank. Barella, making sure it didn't get past him. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the right place to cut out the pass. Martinez, really vital interception. And half-time it is, an acceptable scoreline from the... And the ball moving again. Work to do for Everton in this second half. Slipshod passing. Martinez. Martinez. Can he play it in? And making the move to the inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. Iwobi, able to skip past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
He can't hold on to it, and the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he finish? And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
And over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. Beto. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Surely, a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Beto. Well, very effective play in possession, but they dealt with the threat posed. Ashley Young. And threading it forward. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Everton facing Preston North End.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Lautaro, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Estalla la grada. Con el 14, Leviosa.
Into the advanced position. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Beautifully weighted ball. Still could be dangerous. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Intercepting it intelligently. Harrison. He's going forward well here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, he saved it well. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. He just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that pass could be troublesome. McNeil. And still pressing. And a very good challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Just cutting off. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Elliot Anderson. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can they convert? Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Mohamed Kudus. That's useful play. Well, not cleared away completely. Barella. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
How about the cross? Must take the lead here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, a time for cool heads. Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Elliot Anderson. Possession ceded by City here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Anderson. Doku. Now Bustos. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And a chance to whip it in here. Can he find the net? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure. To hit the target.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, maybe the equaliser. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And they have possession again. Ronaldo feeds it. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of take a bow.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Phillips. And a throw-in forthcoming. Useful looking ball. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Anderson. And now it's Phillips. This is looking threatening. Surely the equaliser. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And there's the delivery. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he?
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Bamba. Here's Grealish. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Now, options are plenty. It should be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Grealish. Papmatar Sarr. Grealish. Papmatar Sarr. Really vital interception. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
So back underway here, into the second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bustos. Doku. Well, they know they need to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. And support available. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
A change in the offing for City. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And now can he keep calm? Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Haaland. Doku. Making progress. Haaland. A glorious chance. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's... Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chance to attack using width. Ronaldo, and a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Jeremy Doku. Well, he has the measure of his man. Haaland. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
A City free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Elliot Anderson. And that is offside. And time for the change now.
Number 23, Elliot Anderson, to be replaced by number 20, Bernardo Silva.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. De Bruyne. Jeremy Doku. A bit of running room now on the wing. And he did well to cut it out. Calvin Phillips. Grealish. Shown inside. Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
In with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A sloppy pass. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, the result has never...
A glorious chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Bamba. Gomez now. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
And they have possession again. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, they're playing with a midfield diamond, so key to their success will be the holding midfielder and the player in the number 10 position. They really need to influence the game here today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Thiago starts alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And now they get the ball rolling. El Shaarawy. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And over it comes. Well, last line of defence, literally. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. And he takes on the shot. And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. El Shaarawy. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And good pressure high up the pitch. He's protecting it effectively. Jota. And successfully cut out. Lukaku. Who can he pick out? A really top-notch piece of defending. Luis Diaz. Targets available, cross comes in. On a time for composure on the ball. Ndika. Pellegrini. Dybala. And taking into account how well he's been playing, Paulo Dybala has got to be viewed as a potential match winner, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
El Shaarawy. Here's Renato Sanchez. Can he finish this? Not out of the woods yet. And Renato Sanchez with it now. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, good vision. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pellegrini. Rick Karsdorp. Well, can they be creative from here? Pellegrini. Well read to put an end to that attack. Might be able to set up the chance. He's in position. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And played short. The delivery from Salah here. Terrific block. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Liverpool with the ball once more. Luis Diaz. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Luis Diaz. Could cross it in here. Robertson. Played into the centre. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Cleared away comprehensively. Thiago. Jota. A very timely interception. And no way through. El Shaarawy. Lukaku. Giving it a try. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Salah. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Tremendous ball played through. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And over comes the corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Grafenberg. And this is Diogo Jota now. Perfect challenge. Lukaku. Luis Diaz. Here's Robertson. And that was a very fine read. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. Renato Sanchez with it now. Real chance. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Alexander-Arnold. And it wasn't a great...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we got today. Thank you.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, after that performance at home, they'll be confident of completing the job here today. But this isn't an easy place to come to, as many teams have found out. So we should be in for a really tense second leg.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Plenty of work for the scoreboard operators in this tie. 6-3 on aggregate. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Mikhailo Mudryk. Barella. Kudus. And unable to keep the ball. And a useful cross. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. An alert intervention. Douglas Luiz. And room now out on the wing. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the ball's gone. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Douglas Luiz. And he takes it away. Difficult to stop him. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Ronaldo! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dangerous looking through ball. Now a decent position. Ronaldo. Madueke, determined defending. Mohamed Kudus. And possession.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal for the
This is looking
visitors.
rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Gabriel Barbosa. Torres on the ball. Alex Moreno. Douglas Luiz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Diaby, determined block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. He's going forward well here. Nicolo Zaniolo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Far from a good pass. Barella. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? In position. Oh, a smart stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chances on. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mohamed Kudus. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise really. Hopefully we'll know more in the next few days.
And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? Still not clear. And a time for cool heads. Take it away. Diaby. Had to come up with the ball, and did. So a half an hour remaining. Room to roam on the wing. Timely intervention. And they will make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Good effort here! Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And still an opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. "20 minutes remaining. Now, potential danger. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Played over. Not the best clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Tielemans. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He got a good palm on it. Noni Madueke. Ronaldo. On to Diaby. Cash. Diaby. Possession changing hands. An incisive pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Breaking at pace. They need to get bodies back. But really sticking to their task defensively. Diaby. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He continues his run. Nicely cut out. Barella. Really vital interception here. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.
The focus on Lautaro Martinez. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello there, our football travels have taken us to the eastern part of the English capital. A clear night here at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team. Good luck. Good luck.
Number 5, Ben White. Number 4, Kurt Zuma. Number 33, Emerson. Number 20, Jared Bowen. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta. And number 18, Danny Ings. Thanks for attending today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And they kick off here. Ferran Torres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Paqueta. And Torres on the ball. Well, no stopping him. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Martinez, and threading it forward, and he's in the clear, and a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Martinez, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now.
Number 9, Victor Osimhen.
They've regained possession. Paqueta could put one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Edson Alvarez. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And they have possession again. Osimhen. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Careless in possession. Using his strength to shield the ball. Paqueta. And showing fine vision. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Ferran Torres. Giovanni Lo Celso. And it's a quality pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Ings. Alvarez now. Here's Danny Ings. Paqueta. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Torres. Well, high-quality defending. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Barella. Determined defending. Emerson. Osimhen. And a very good challenge. Jared Bowen has the strength to hang on to it. Intercepting it intelligently. And attempting the through ball. Now the task is to remain focused. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
We might well learn a lot about West Ham and their attitude in the aftermath of that conceded goal. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Ings. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Paqueta. Ings. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the... Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Osimhen. Poor pass under no real pressure. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Emerson. He has time to play it over. Paqueta. Well, he must get rid of the ball. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a breathtaking...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the pass could do damage. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Victor Osimhen.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex to confirm Forest did score in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. The crossbar got in the way. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, here's a deal that's been much discussed.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Goal for the visitors. Number 9, Victor Osimhen.
Antonio. Not a great pass. Victor Osimhen. Well, they know they need to stop him. Cross could be useful. And he's got to clear his lines. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned.
Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
And deep into the penalty area. Oh, big opportunity. And thumped away. And he has options available. And the keeper more... than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make.
Thank you.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And strong play here. It's a perfect challenge. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means... And he's through here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Determined block. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Bournemouth. Jared Bowen. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Barella. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Cutting infield here. Can he find the net? Oh, good work by the keeper.
Substitution for West Ham United.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 3, Aaron Creswell.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And possession lost, intercepted. Ali Musrati. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for West Ham.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you. thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. That's all we've got time for today, guys. Thank you.